Alright, we should be live. I don't know how loud that is. It looks like it's really loud. Alright, let me turn that down a little bit. Hello. Hopefully this is YouTube and not this random else, like Twitch or something. Let me just check real quick. Hello. Alright, so it is good. I am gonna see if I go to this. And I go to Fortnite. Does it show up? Alright, so it is good. Let's see if I go to this. It does show Fortnite. Alright, so we are in the Fortnite live event. I'm just making sure it works. If I do not stream on computer at all, I'm gonna start streaming on computer. I don't really think I've streamed or played at all. What in the world is this? Is that the map? Wait, that's the map, isn't it? I'm trying to... Yeah, no, that's the map. Whoa. That's literally the whole... You know, that's most definitely the map. I wonder if I can, like, go there or if it'll kill me. I'm expecting it'll kill me once I get into orbit. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely giving me a warning. I'm still just gonna try to go there and see what happens. Cause, like, it's probably just one thing. It really wants me to go there. Oh! Okay then. That was expected. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Cause, like, I don't think there's any, like, good guys. Cause I think this... Like, I do not watch Star Wars. I do not play Star Wars. I do not know anything about Star Wars. So this might be sad to, like, hardcore Star Wars fans. Cause I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know if this happened in the movie, but I saw, like, one Star Wars one. And, like, a clip or two of the other ones. Like, I know this isn't actual Star Wars, and the Death Star is an actual Star Wars, and the TIE Fighter or whatever I'm in right now is also in Star Wars. Like, I know this is Star Wars, but I don't know, like, what's just for. Like, I'm sure that the random ass creeps in the sky are Fortnite. Get him down. Oh shoot, oh crap. Like, I played a little bit of Battlefront when I was little, but like, not very much. What happens if I try to, like, squeeze through this tiny little one? It's probably gonna instantly kill me. Oh yeah, that was way too hard of a turn. Should I watch a Star Wars video? Oh crap, my monitor turned off. Give me 1 second. Don't know what happened there. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure this shows up on the... Should I watch a Star Wars video? Oh crap, my monitor turned off. Give me 1 second. Don't know what happened there. Alright, it is showing up. Star Wars Recap 2025. Oh my god, bro. Like, hold up. Star Wars recap. No, I want to see like just an overall recap. $20 minutes. Yeah, alright. I think we're cooked here, chat. Yeah, we're fucked here. Alright, now I need to open the calculator. 15 minutes. So I can watch, what, like a 10-minute video? Of something?
Minecraft new update brought a lot of cool new features, and in this video, I'll show you everything that has been added so far. Starting with the Nether, which in this version has a new exclusive block called Dried Ghast. And this block can only be found inside the Soul Sand Valley biome among the bones. This block is very easy to collect. You just need to break it with your hand. And you can take it wherever you want. You can use this block as decoration for your home, or you can put water on it to generate something new. After it is submerged in water for a few minutes, the sad expression of the block will start to change to neutral, and then to happy. And after several minutes, the ghastling mob will be born.
You know, I feel like this is retarded. This has nothing to do with Fortnite. Let's see how bad this guy is.
Oh, you want Jess?
One guy.
We are at the very end of an absolute cheek clapping of a game. Patrick Mahomes is frustrated and defeated. Travis Kelce on the verge of tears. But this team, they were almost undefeated in the regular season. How did it get here? How could a potential three-peat looking team seem so bad? But to understand what truly happened, let me take you all the way back to the start of the 2024 season.
What we do here is go back.
But before we talk about this meltdown, let me talk about the meltdown I was trying to cancel a subscription. I couldn't get online with customer support at the beginning of the NFL season, where the back-to-back Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, are about to go on the long and arduous journey to attempt something that has never been done before, the legendary three-peat. But the journey would not be easy, except for a little fact that they had something on their side called devil magic. I'm just joking, it's a little bit of luck. Now, typically luck is kind of a non-factor in sports because you can only win so many coin flips or have so...
I do need to do something on some Roblox, so we're just gonna hide this real quick so nobody can see anything. This will only take a few minutes. I do not want my passwords getting leaked. Why the hell does F12 open up Twitch? I don't wanted to open up Twitch. I wanted to take a screenshot. Oh, heck no. How do I take a screenshot? Print skin? Is that even a button? Print screen. Yeah, oh, no, I have it. Windows plus split screen and Windows Shift S. We're just gonna go with Windows Shift S. I'm just gonna do that.
We are at
Go, if I just put this back, go back to YouTube. Wait, what time should this have? 9 minutes. So I wanted it to be like 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna like skip through a little bit.
the Chargers. They had one bounce through. Now, let me be clear. I'm not saying they didn't deserve these wins, but so many of these games coming down to coin flip levels of luck, and the Chiefs kept winning those flips non-stop, was just insane. So after that Chargers game, the NFL world was just sick to their stomach. There was no way they could keep getting away with this, right? Well, before we could even ask that question, my God, the Kansas City Chiefs turned back on. They completely stifled the Browns in the back half of the season, had a convincing win against the Texans, and then made the Steelers look silly before being able to rest their starters and head into the playoffs, where they just, for whatever reason, were really not slowing down. I mean, when retaking on the Texans, they took care of business as their defense was showing how dominant they could be down the stretch. Then they had to go and rematch against the one team that truly just beat them this season, and in a hard-fought battle, they were able to sneak out a win against the Bills with only a few dubious calls going in their favor, meaning that for the first time in NFL history, it was actually happening. They were heading back to the Super Bowl for the third year in a row, and not just taking on any old team, but the team that started their run of Super Bowls 3 years ago. But I guess to make this stand out a little bit, let's give you a backstory on the Eagles team, because they were not ones to be played with. They started off their season a little bit slow, not really on everyone's radar. Obviously, last year they had a humongous end-of-the-year collapse. Many were worried about Jalen Hurts' ability to be a high-level quarterback. Sirianni was on the hot seat as people were wondering if he was going to be the right guy for the Eagles, and then going 3-2 through their first 5 games with a good win for a strong Packers team, but then losing to the Falcons and Bucks and barely beating the Browns and Saints. People's optimism for the Eagles at the beginning of the season could not have been much slower. But then the long stretch of the season came and they just didn't lose. And not beating nobodies. For her too, just sick to their stomach. Now their season 1 against the Eagles this year, their poor little hearts couldn't take it. And they may have been more of a story if it wasn't for the Lions, Vikings, and Packers looking like the absolute strongest single division in football this year, hogging all the NFC spotlight. But after a rough 4-game start, they would end their season 12-1 and had to go to the wild card round, where they would take it to the next level. Game 1 against the Packers, a dominating 12-point win as they completely stifled Love. Then against the Rams, they were able to crush them off the back of Saquon Barkley getting 2 huge will-breaking runs to end the game, and then facing down the Commanders for the 3rd time this year. And I mean, my God, if I tell you that they scored 55 points while being merciful, you would understand how rough of a game this was. Now they had to go back and take on the Chiefs, and we had this weird conundrum. The Eagles felt like the better team. I mean, they just played 3 great games coming off of a dominating season, and the Chiefs, I mean, they had just consistently snuck by, leading to this ultimate impasse. If you asked somebody who was going to win, they might have said the Chiefs. But if you said, hey, the final score is going to be 45-14, who wins that, people would have told you it would be the Eagles. So with all this tension, there was only one thing left to do, and that was play the game. And it started out looking like the Chiefs might have still had plenty of luck left in the tank. The Eagles' first drive was moving. The Steve Spagnuolo defense had one clear goal in mind, and it was stop Saquon and force Jalen Hurts to beat them in the air. And he wasn't doing a half-bad job of it until on 4th and 2, he finds Brown to move them into the red zone, but there it was. The life-saving offensive pass interference call. I mean, I've seen worse that wasn't called, but you can call it a pass interference, and trust me when I say that Twitter was erupting when this happened. But Braden Mann pinned them back, and we saw something we didn't see very often from the Chiefs' offense. A full-on nothing burger of a drive. 4 plays, a Travis Kelce drop, and an incomplete pass.
Oh, there's 5 minutes. I thought it was blinking because there was only a few seconds.
Later, and Ariza was giving the ball back, where despite a 58-yard monstrous punt later, the Eagles would take it back and get in good field position where they would capitalize on it with a touchdown. But not just that, drive 2 by the Chiefs, and it was the same thing. They just couldn't get the ground game going, and Mahomes couldn't find the connection with his receivers with another 3 and out. And yes, Hurts threw an interception the following drive, but that was a pick at the end of a drive where he was moving the ball consistently down the field, and it didn't feel like it was changing the game as much as it was delaying the inevitable. As just 3 plays later, the Chiefs were giving it right back on the back of another Travis Kelce drop. And it just seemed like, in that moment, the waters had sufficiently been chunked. The Eagles could do nothing else if not feast on the corpse of a team being paraded around like they were still alive. The Eagles drove, kicked the field goal, then immediately followed that up with Cooper DeJean's first interception turned house call as the game was beginning to spiral. The next drive went 6 yards backwards. The new theme was about to emerge of Mahomes getting dominated in the backfield as they only needed a 4-man pass rush to be able to create immense pressure until a pin punt set up interception number 2 of the night, and in the blink of an eye, it was 24-0. All that devil magic from earlier in the season had completely dried up. By the end of the first half, no drive extending penalties, no crazy drops on the other side, only weird, uncharacteristic drops by the Chiefs players. It's like they had asked to make it back to the Super Bowl, and in real time, we were seeing the monkey paw hurling, with their less than 30 yards in the first half. In the second half, things didn't really change. The Eagles put up 16 more points in their first 4 drives as the Chiefs were able to find the end zone only a single time in the same duration. The score was sitting at a dominant 40-6 with 8 minutes left in the fourth. And what's important for those who are here this day is to remember the feeling being up 40-6 with 8 minutes, because people will inevitably try to rewrite this game. Oh, the Chiefs didn't look that bad. They scored 22 on this defense, but they didn't really. They scored 0 when the game was on the line, 6 when it was pretty far out of reach, and another 16 when it absolutely did not matter at all. But ultimately, this game was defined by 2 Chiefs failings. First, they failed to protect Mahomes.
Alright, we'll play the rest. I don't want it to echo, so I'm gonna check the stream because I know the YouTube video is echoing. It doesn't seem like it is, as long as I keep the controller somewhat far away from this. There's only 1 minute left. Is there anyone else on my server? Yeah. I think about rejoining. I can't. Don't think it's a good idea. That's my second. Less than 1 minute remaining. I swear, if this isn't the right queue, I'm gonna crash out. Get to like early. I'm gonna try to get like a good angle. I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get up there, which I don't think it's possible, but you know what, no, I'm just gonna try to get like... Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just happened. Oh? Hold up, I'm gonna check a site for PK's stream real quick. This is cool. Alright, this is happening. It's happening. Ooh, I'm so excited. I don't know why there's black bars on my screen, but I'm just gonna ignore it. An unlikely band of heroes, posing as TIE fighter pilots and their captured X-Men counterparts, are planning to infiltrate the Death Star. If only they can disable the battle station's critical defense systems, can the final attack run begin? My bad. I don't know if the mute button even works on this. Oh my god, I forgot. I probably should have picked a different skin, but okay. Oh lord.
Okay, team. I'm not gonna lie.
Jones!
It's gonna be dangerous. Good luck, everyone.
Saquon Barkley. Backwards hurdle! No. So I just have no one else on my team, or what? But what? Are there supposed to be more
Alright,
people?
everyone. Time to choose your disguise.
Yeah, I think I'm just in a dead lobby.
Prisoners get handcuffs.
You know what? I'll have handcuffs. Yeah, I think my lobby's just dead.
Secure comms only. We are officially undercover. Alright, let's move.
There's supposed to be people behind me.
First priority is blending in. Hit the ground running. Don't give anyone a chance to ask questions.
So we're just ignoring that.
Hey, keep those prisoners in line.
This is really awkward. I probably should have been a stormtrooper, whatever.
Move along. This is Blue 3. Heating up out here. Reactor are still live. We need those offline now.
Focus on the generators emitting bright blue light. Take those down, and we're in business.
But there's another kid over here.
Who knows the power down protocol? Actually, access are good.
I thought I could make that, but apparently not.
Tractor beams on down. Great job, Marty.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of us on the move. We'll rendezvous at the armory.
Copy that.
I'm so scared. I don't know why. I feel like this is gonna be way more meaningful for people that watch Star Wars. I just kind of want to shoot things, not gonna lie. And then there's a Sabrina Carpenter. Get out!
I don't know about you, but I'm taking this helmet off. Looks like we all made it.
Hey, ho!
We should be safe in here.
Yo, Jonesy! Do we jump down?
Good to see you, Jones.
Good to see you too.
Looks like they've been looting the island.
No.
Rift to go?
Classic. Those have not been tested in space, so do not
No.
shake it.
I'm sure he's fine.
R.I.P. Fish Stick. He's so dead, isn't he? Where's the kid who's just like,
Make
oh,
sure you're stocked up.
are there only 11s? Okay. Let's go, I'm ready. I'm locked. Oh wait, there's more? Or can you only pick one? I have an E11, I have a DLT-19. I hope you never back down, never. What? Hey, he has it too. Whoa!
Back to stealth mode.
I don't have any. Okay. I'll take the strength base to everything.
We need to take down the big guns and give the ships a fighting chance.
Alright, everyone. The power for the guns routes through the next room. How much longer, Jones?
Almost there.
Okay, let's lose our disguises. Jones, you need to locate the main controller.
Got it. Protective panels opening in 3, 2.
Whoa.
That concludes the stealth portion of our mission.
Second nose open up, hit him with everything you've got.
And got it.
Bad guys.
Leader, the guns have stopped firing. Copy that. 1-3, get in position for the attack group.
This is cool.
Think we're the clear.
You there. Show me your identification.
You don't need to see my identification.
What?
Hey, we're the shot, right? I got a bad feeling about this. We gotta go! Now!
Batting. 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 Snowtroopers got batting. So I'm just gonna
This way,
shoot
come on.
every now and then.
Right behind you. Where's the bridge? Everything's locked down. First fire. Third fire. How do you front wire a bridge?
Let's get to the ships.
No! No! Oh!
Hope, where are you?
Up here! I can't get back to you.
Don't worry about us. Save yourself.
Oh, heck no.
Get to the ship!
Hope. 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 Why isn't she responding? Is everyone else okay?
Help.
We need to find a way out of here.
No! No way. No, we're not driving those things. We're not. There's no way.
A door that opens by itself. That's a little ominous.
No, wait, this looks like something's about to happen. It looks like someone's about to peer through that thing. Oh.
Well, I don't love that.
Everything
Oh.
Spion has done so according to my design. Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Look out!
Oh, shoot! No, Emperor Palpatine, no. No.
Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
No! No! Saquon! No! Saquon! No! Saquon!
I'm out of ideas.
Jones. 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 Jones.
Found you. Jones, hang tight.
What the hell?
How'd you know that would work?
I didn't!
Fistic!
Good work back there.
This is Blue 3. I'm in my final approach. Torpedoes away in 3, 2, 1. Torpedoes away! Bullseye! Get out of there, Blue 3.
No. Is it gonna fire at us? Oh, no. Or it just implodes. Oh, God.
We did it.
Great job, team.
But all that shrapnel. What the fuck?
That is...
Not again. Barley? 5 hours. Like, it's just gonna be sitting there. No, Saquon. No. The Flash? What the heck? Again, bro? Another Superman collab? Yo, another coming super soon. I see what they did there. What did I say? 5 hours 42. What time is that? What time will... What the fuck? That's like 9 o'clock.
2:17 p.m.
What time will it be in 5 hours and 42 minutes? It's like 8 o'clock. Alright, that was a really cool stream. Really cool event. Nothing much happened, but it kind of was what I expected. I had no idea what was going on. That was a cool, cool sequence. Excited for next season.